Is Andy Reid coaching his last season with the Chiefs? Andy Reid has transformed the Kansas City Chiefs into an NFL powerhouse, guiding them to 3 Super Bowl titles, 2020, 2023, 2024, and cementing his legacy as one of the greatest coaches in league history. With Patrick Mahomes as his quarterback and a culture of innovation and resilience, Reid has made the Chiefs perennial contenders, reaching 5 Super Bowl appearances in 6 years. Yet, as the 2025 season approaches, whispers of retirement have begun to circulate, fueled by his age, recent personal losses, and the emotional toll of a crushing Super Bowl 59 loss to the Philadelphia Eagles. Is this Reid's final season with the Chiefs? This article examines the factors that could influence his decision, exploring the possibility that one of the NFL's most iconic coaches might be nearing the end of his tenure. Reid's recent statements, a commitment to continue. Andy Reid, now 67, has repeatedly addressed retirement rumors with clarity and conviction. Ahead of Super Bowl 59 in February 2025, he confirmed his intention to return for the 2025 season, stating, "Yes, I'll be back," during a media session in New Orleans. He emphasized his love for coaching, saying, "I enjoy being around the guys. I enjoy the football games. You can't put in the hours that we do and not enjoy it. I really love the game." Reid reiterated this sentiment at the 2025 NFL Scouting Combine, referencing advice from his parents. They said, "You'll know when it's time, and I'm ready to go right now." Chiefs owner Clark Hunt has also dismissed retirement speculation, noting, "I know for a fact he'll be back next season." Hunt highlighted Reid's rejuvenation from the team's success and his synergy with Mahomes, adding, "I have no sense that he has any interest in retiring anytime soon." These statements, combined with Reid's contract extension through 2029, reportedly worth $100 million over 5 years, making him the highest-paid coach in U.S. sports at the time, suggest a strong commitment to coaching beyond 2025. Factors supporting Reid's continuation. Several factors indicate that Reid is likely to coach beyond the 2025 season. 1. Contract and financial incentives. Reid's extension through 2029, signed in April 2024, provides significant financial motivation to continue. At $20 million per year, it reflects the Chiefs' confidence in his leadership. The contract's length suggests Reid plans to coach until at least age 71, and he has not hinted at retiring before its completion. His comments about not focusing on records but enjoying the process further indicate that financial and contractual obligations are secondary to his passion for coaching. 2. Partnership with Patrick Mahomes. Reid's relationship with Mahomes, described as the perfect complement by Hunt, is a cornerstone of his tenure. Mahomes credits Reid for building a winning culture, stating, "It all starts with Coach Reid. The culture that he's built, we know it's a day-by-day process." Reid's innovative offensive schemes, tailored to Mahomes' no-look passes and improvisational brilliance, have redefined NFL offenses. With Mahomes in his prime at 29, Reid has a unique opportunity to chase additional Super Bowls, a powerful motivator to keep coaching. 3. Pursuit of history. Reid is 4th all-time in NFL coaching wins with 301, regular season and playoffs combined, trailing Don Shula, 347, Bill Belichick, 333, and George Halas, 324. With the Chiefs averaging 15 wins per season under Mahomes, Reid could surpass Belichick in 2 years and Shula in 3. A 4th Super Bowl win would tie him with Chuck Noll, strengthening his case as one of the greatest coaches ever. While Reid downplays chasing records, the chance to make history, especially a three-peat, which the Chiefs missed in 2025, could drive him to continue. 4. Rejuvenation through success. Hunt has noted that Reid seems rejuvenated by the Chiefs' recent success, including 3 Super Bowls in 5 years. Reid's love for teaching and mentoring players, evident in his work with young talents like Xavier Worthy and Jaden Hicks, keeps him engaged. His expansive coaching tree, including Doug Peterson and John Harbaugh, reflects his influence and passion for developing talent, further anchoring him to the sideline. Factors fueling retirement speculation. Despite Reid's assurances, several factors contribute to ongoing retirement rumors. 1. Age and health concerns. At 67, Reid is the second oldest coach in the NFL, behind Pete Carroll, 73. A 2021 hospitalization for dehydration after a game against the Los Angeles Chargers raised questions about his health, though he quickly returned to coaching. While Reid appears energized, the physical and mental demands of coaching, long hours, high stress, and constant travel, could weigh heavier as he approaches 70. 2. Emotional toll of 2025. The Chiefs' 40-22 loss to the Philadelphia Eagles in Super Bowl 59 was a low point, ending their three-peat hopes. The defeat, coupled with personal losses, Mahomes' grandfather and legendary Kansas City broadcasters Greg Sharp, Dan Israel, and Bob Davis passing away in early 2025, has taken an emotional toll on the organization. Reid's close ties to the Kansas City community, where he and his wife Tammy have raised their family and welcomed 12 grandchildren, may prompt him to prioritize personal life over coaching. 3. Criticism and pressure. Post-Super Bowl EX, Fox Sports' Rob Parker called for Reid to step down, criticizing the Chiefs' game plan and lack of a running game, echoing frustrations from Reid's Philadelphia tenure. While Reid dismissed the critique and reaffirmed his commitment, such public pressure could influence his mindset, especially if the 2025 season underperforms. The Chiefs' 2024 offensive struggles, ranking 9th in total offense, their lowest with Mahomes, highlight areas for improvement, adding scrutiny. 4. Succession planning. Speculation about Reid's retirement has sparked discussions about successors, with offensive coordinator Matt Nagy often mentioned due to his prior stint with the Chiefs and head coaching experience with the Chicago Bears. While Hunt hasn't prepared a ready list of replacements, believing Reid's retirement is not imminent, the Chiefs' front office must consider the future, especially with Mahomes' prime years at stake. The 2025 season, a crossroads for Reid. The 2025 season will be pivotal for Reid and the Chiefs. After the Super Bowl 59 loss, the team made aggressive off-season moves, signing left tackle Jalen Moore and drafting Josh Simmons to address the offensive line's 36 sacks allowed in 2024. Young players like Xavier Worthy, Jaden Hicks, and Shamari Connor are poised for breakout seasons, potentially revitalizing the roster. The schedule includes high-profile matchups, such as a Super Bowl rematch with the Eagles and games against the Bills and Cowboys, offering Reid a chance to reclaim glory. However, challenges loom. The AFC West is increasingly competitive, with Jim Harbaugh coaching the Chargers and Antonio Pierce leading the Raiders. Travis Kelce's potential retirement at age 36 adds uncertainty, as his chemistry with Mahomes is integral to Reid's offense. Projections suggest the Chiefs could win 10.8 games, their lowest total since 2017, reflecting concerns about the offensive line and rushing attack. A disappointing season could reignite retirement talk, especially if Reid feels he's accomplished all he can with the Chiefs. Reid's legacy and motivation. Reid's legacy is already secure. With 273 regular season wins, 28 playoff wins, and 3 Super Bowl titles as a head coach, plus 1 as a Packers assistant, he's a lock for the Pro Football Hall of Fame. He's the only coach to win 100 games with 2 franchises, Eagles and Chiefs, and the first to reach 4 consecutive conference championships with 2 teams. His player-first approach, sense of humor, and offensive innovation have earned him universal respect, with players like Kareem Hunt praising his mentorship. Reid's motivation stems from his love for teaching and the game, not records. His BYU roots, where he played under Lavelle Edwards and maintains ties with coaches like Kyle Whittingham and Kalani Sitake, reflect his lifelong passion for football. The chance to win a 4th Super Bowl, tying Noel, and to continue mentoring Mahomes could outweigh the pull of retirement, especially with a supportive organization and fan base in Chiefs Kingdom. Conclusion: not his last dance, yet. As of May 20, 2025, all signs point to Andy Reid coaching beyond the 2025 season. His contract through 2029, love for the game, and synergy with Mahomes anchor him to Kansas City. Statements from Reid and Clark Hunt, coupled with his recent extension, dismiss retirement rumors as premature. While age, health, and recent emotional challenges fuel speculation, Reid's rejuvenation and pursuit of history suggest he's not ready to step away. The 2025 season, with its challenges and opportunities, will test his resolve, but the Big Red era in Kansas City is far from over. Will Reid lead the Chiefs to another Super Bowl? Share your thoughts on his future in the comments.